first time for everything. Okay, let's see how this is working. I have no idea if anybody's going to come and watch this, but I do want to test the sound real quick. Oh, I got a thumbs up. There's 2 people watching. 3 likes. How do I see the chat? This is my first time going. Is it gonna? Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? Okay. I don't know how the. I'm actually watching myself to make sure like this stuff is good. I didn't see what you said, but what's up? So I'm about to start making a beat, man. I don't know if you guys saw. Well, first of all, hey, how's it going? Keisha, is that how you say your name? I don't know if you guys saw my 30 days of uploads video, but I kind of laid out a schedule that I wanted to do for like each week of September, because I'm uploading a video every single day. Yesterday I did 2, so I wasn't going to upload today, but I did say that Saturdays I want to do live recreations, live beats and stuff like that. So considering, bonjour, considering what happened yesterday, as you guys know, Mac Miller passed away, and I saw an Instagram live video of the night before. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the Dragon request. No problem, man. Thanks for requesting it, because I need content. But considering what happened the night before, thank you, man. He was on Instagram Live creating the beat. Denmark, I actually want to come out there. He was on Instagram Live creating the beat, and it was like his last work that he was working on. So I actually want to do something today if it works. Always welcome to Romania. I've been to Romania if you see my travel vlogs, but I've been to Romania probably 5 or 6 times in the last year and a half. I'm actually going back to Korea most likely. All right, so greetings, everybody. Wait, so where are you from? We got Denmark. I think I saw Brazil. I saw Romania. Where you guys from? So this is gonna have roads. Washington, D.C. South Africa. Very nice, very nice. Let me turn this down. I don't want no copyright. I know it's just taking a while to kind of get into, but my computer's moving slow. My music on Spotify. Please make it copyright to my music service. I did. You're trying to just, if you're trying to upload your music to a streaming service like Spotify, I'm using Machine. That's the DAW I'm using. I made an entire video on how to get your music on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that stuff. And it's actually, yeah, it's on my channel. If you scroll down, it's the one about Ditto Music. There's a lot of different services, but I like Ditto because you pay, one time per year. It's only $19, and then you can upload as many as you want. So Mac Miller. I'm gonna remake this beat right here, or finish it rather. Can you guys hear this? 10:30 at night. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 9-hour difference. That sounds about right. Somebody was taking a shower. That's what that sound was. Gone now? Because if it's gone, then that's why. My room is like right next to the shower. The wall is right there. Yeah, but if you can still hear it now, then there's a problem. What's up, Khalil? All right, so it's not gone. I'm actually streaming from my phone, so there's like no way for me to fix any sound issues. Is it like terribly bad? Or maybe it's because... How about now? Maybe it's because of my phone. It's not what? Still there? Oh, so it's because I was charging my phone. We'll just have to deal with that. High cut filter. As long as it's not terrible, guys. I don't want to kill your ears. By the way, I appreciate you coming. I actually like live on here better than Instagram because people are actually staying to watch. Anyway. Oh, I'm actually recording. And uh-oh. Did we freeze? Please don't tell me we froze. Oh, come on, man. This is the issue. Are we still froze? I'm froze on my camera. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. You guys can still see me though? Okay. Especially since I'm optimizing all my stuff. But that's the YouTube algorithm for you. Shit. I gotta do that over again. That was bad. Live beat making. So this is basically what he started with. So Rhodes and like a very simple guitar. I mean, not guitar. Simple drum pattern. I'm just gonna look up like a kit here and see if we can find something good. Let's look up in True School. True School. Nope, I don't like that. Just working, vibing. That's definitely not hard enough. Definitely not hard enough. Let's find a different kick. Are you gonna add some trappy 808s? No, probably not. It's not that kind of track. It's more like a chill vibe. Ooh. I like that. Now we need to change this snare. There's so many sounds in here. Nope. Okay, that's a little bit too punchy. What you guys saying over here? Timberland-like kick, sounds good. Dang, this quality sucks on my computer. It's the worst part. Like that. I need to find some different case though. It's too hard. Many people will be partying right now, and we are getting skills. Finding sounds. That's the worst part of making beats. Like those roads are. Just play around with random sounds in a kit and just add like, I don't know, little like these clicking noises. Like what the heck? It kind of reminds me of like what Timbaland does. He just adds the most random sounds. I think in one of his songs, he added a baby crying, and it like makes no sense when you think about it. But when you actually hear the track, it's one of Aaliyah's tracks. It actually sounds really. Like this bongo noise. Actually, no. You know what I want to do? I want to put that on the first part. I like that better. Okay. I need a more snappy. I need some more snap to the snare. So I'm gonna add, I'm gonna layer this snare with the clap because I like my snares to really crunch. For whatever reason, you know. Why is it so low? Kind of like please make it spacey so it can have an in your feels vibe. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Drake? And you when you say spacey, what are you referring to? Actually, I want to add piano to this. Spacey, like. Oh yeah, are you that somebody? I'm just now seeing that comment. Message retracted. Why are these messages removed? Weird. I'm gonna add a piano to this. So what do you mean by MI Fields? Bilal 78 Boss? Bilal? Like the singer? What's up, man? Or woman? I'm not sure. I don't know. Like reverb effect, making it sound a bit cooler. I usually do effects like later on. I gotta get the ideas out first. Unless it's like vital to what the sound. What's up, Lucid? If you know Ariana Grande, I mean, this is kind of offensive to me, but he was Ariana Grande's boyfriend. But, I mean, ex-boyfriend. But he's an artist all in and of himself. So, I mean, he's a very talented musician, not just a rapper, but a musician overall. And yeah, he passed away yesterday. Very sad, man. I don't know why it hit me so hard, but it did. Where's my sustain pedal? To this in my headphones. No, I use Machine. MASCHINE. Thank you. I'm trying to. I'm sorry I don't have it on the system right now. I just have to hear it because something in the drums is coming out a little bit too strong, so I need to turn it down. Okay. I just had to turn something down. It's hard to hear it on these speakers. It was bothering me. Okay. Frank Ocean type stuff. Yeah, man. Focus right. That's all you need, really. That's all I need. It is the GOAT, man. You don't need all that extra stuff. I mean, you can have it if it's necessary for you, but for the stuff I do, not at all. I'm gonna add some violins or like some staccato. Yeah. Strings. Adding some strings. Come on. Like it? So far so good. I need a bass. Thank you guys. Question is, what bass do I want to add? Do I want to add my favorite bass or try something different? Let's just scroll through here and pick one out of random. Bro, what about album? When can we get it? I don't know, man. The original plan was to release it 4 days from now, but it's definitely not done. I think I have one finished song. The rest are like 75% finished, but they've been sitting for a while because I just have to feel the inspiration. I don't want to push it. But most of them have like a verse and a chorus. I just need to find a way to end the songs. But this year for sure. Hopefully before autumn is over. some Morgado strings, or maybe a synth. Nah, I'll do a synth instead. Maybe. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Hey, what's up? I hope you guys can't hear that in the background. If you can, I apologize. Let's see, what was I looking for? I need something long. There we go. That sucks. Oh no, that's why. I need a synth. Yeah, I didn't see what you said. My culture, that's why I'm calling him that. Oh, it's a Zulu word. Uncles are boss. That's dope. I like that. It. That's man. So when I make these beats, especially like really emotional, like emotionally inspired beats, I tend to try to equate each instrument to something. I try to relate it to something. This instrument right here, I feel like is the icing on top because I feel like how airy it is. It sounds almost like it could represent a spirit, like flying, you know, like a very ambient. You know what I'm saying? It's like it could represent the spirit of Mac Miller. So that's I feel. Ooh, ooh. Let me put that down. A very light spirit. I will definitely be posting this, like a high quality version on this channel when I finish it. Matter of fact, this might be something on my album if I could write something to it. I really, if it comes to me, if it comes to me. Hot. It's very hot. Can you guys hear this? I hope this is not too loud. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Let's see, what are we saying? Can I see who's all in here? Well, this doesn't show. I don't know if I can see it on here, but I'm not even gonna try. Or maybe I will. Nope, I can't. That room finna catch me right now. No, that's not what the white noise sound, because that's been off the whole time. But if there is a white noise now, that's also why. It's so hot, man. Southern California. I'm gonna just turn it on for a little bit so I can get cooled off. And I'll turn it back off. But I don't know, what do you guys think so far? What's the consensus? Thank you. It's good. I'm trying to figure out what else I can add, because I mean, I don't want to add too much and like overdo the track, but I think adding a lot and then taking away is better than adding not enough and then having to come up with more stuff. Magnificent, dang. I don't want it to just be a loop. I want it to have some changes. So what happens. That's all music making is. You just play stuff and see what happens. No, I actually think it's better to overproduce something and then take away from it later than to not produce enough. Because you can always subtract from. It's harder to add to, in my opinion, for me. So I just kind of let everything come out like diarrhea, and then I clean up the mess later on. Versus if I don't have any diarrhea, I don't have anything to clean up. This video will probably get demonetized after that. So I guess this might be a bridge. Here. It's a little strong. Actually loop this 2 to 3. Keep this here. Nope. There you go. And get a bass going in here. Nobody ever uses Machine in live streams? Where is that feedback? I feel like Machine, yeah, FL Studio. Well, the bass. FL Studio is a great program. Hey, what's up, Scotland? Greetings from California. I feel like, FL Studio is a really great program. It's amazing, actually, and it's what I got started producing on. But I think Machine, maybe this is just me being biased, and because I haven't had FL Studio on my Mac since now it is, but I still haven't made a beat on it in a while. But Machine, in my opinion, is so much better because they have the exact same workflow for me. Dillo T2K, I don't know who that is, but he has a good taste in production. But Machine, the stuff that comes with it, like the sounds, the stock sounds, the quality of their hardware, the software, I think Machine is super dope. Yeah, I think Machine deserves a lot more attention than they get, a lot more, especially as a DAW. Because when I tell people I make my beats exclusively in Machine, they're like, "What? Is that even possible? Like, how is it not possible?" I never understood that, because you just lay out a whole song. I guess they just use it for sounds, or I don't know, or live. I have heard of MPC. Okay. take this. Nope, I'm not doing that whole thing all over. I'm just gonna change that last note. What the heck? No. What are you guys saying over here? Have I used MPC? Oh, they said, have I heard of MPC? I've heard of it, but I haven't used it. What did I study? You talking about in school? It's funny because I'm watching myself here and I'm still making the beat, but I'm super behind. But yeah, what do you mean? What did I study? Talking about school wise? Thank you. I feel like all my bridges sound the same, honestly, though, if I'm being 100% honest. Most of them. Because bridges are, they're hard to, but they have to have a certain quality to it, you know? You can't call everything a bridge. I do everything by myself. I didn't go to university. I didn't go to college. I just graduated high school, and I started working. I didn't have enough money for college. College is expensive in the United States. And even when you graduate college with your degree, companies, they want you to have blank years of experience in whatever you're doing, which makes no sense because you're just getting out of college. So that's why I never went to college. But I didn't study anything. The first one should remind you of Billie Jean. Billie Jean? On the bridge? Yeah, I did save money because I know a lot of friends that are like $100,000, $250,000 in debt because of college. And I don't have the best life, like as far as being an adult and having my own place and all that stuff. But I'm not in too much debt. The only debt that I have is credit cards, which is not that much. So I'm happy with it. There's pluses and minuses about all of that stuff. Because college, I could have got a lot of experience and networked with a lot of people, and I wanted that experience to like meet people at college. But also, the money, I mean, I can meet people anywhere. So hot. Goodness, man. I think it was when you were playing the bass on the bridge, you played the first 3 bass notes of Billie Jean. first 3 notes, but I know what you're talking about. Kinda. I see what you're saying. You make a smart choice because considering what you wanted to do with music, you don't really need to. No, you don't really need to go to college for it. You can go to college to like learn to really learn how to engineer and all that stuff. But these days, YouTube is my college. I can learn anything on YouTube. Anything. I learned how to change my spark plugs and my engine coils on a 2005 Mitsubishi Mirage. I saved myself like $250 because I did it myself. I'm getting sidetracked. Ah, shoot. Talented, yeah. No college for art and music, they do suffer a lot finding work with the connection after. Yeah. Because college, like, it'll teach you, but it won't give you what's actually succeed in those fields. Like, yeah, a degree, but then, like I said, oftentimes these companies, they want you to already have experience before you even apply. Exactly. And then even if they do like not require experience in their field, you have to really, it's about connections, like music wise, to get ahead in music. Yeah, hard work, blah blah blah, but that, honestly, if I'm honestly speaking, that will only get you so far. Hard work is not the solution to everything. I guarantee you that it's not, because there are people that work hard. I know people here in San Diego that work day in, day out, their entire lives in music, and they have not yet achieved the level of. It's part of it is luck. Part of it is having connections and knowing the right people. That's why you see a lot of mumble rappers. No offense, but these people who can't rap getting record deals just like that, because number one, everything is about numbers these days. It's about social following. It's about your influence. That's why everybody's called influencers these days. Because if you can look at Bad Baby, Daniel Bergoli, who said when did she become a rapper? Somebody tell me that. She was on Dr. Phil disrespecting her mom, and then months later she has a record deal with Interscope or Warner Bros. Whoever she's with. She has a record deal. She's on tour now. Who would have thought? And she definitely didn't go to college because she's still high school age. So it's not even about having a degree in music. It's about who you know, and it's about your influence. So if you can build an influence, that's why I have this channel. My goal is to not be I want to be a YouTuber, yes, but my goal is to not be known just for YouTube videos. I want to be a musician. I want to go on tours. I want to go to the Grammys, blah, 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 blah. But I have to build an influence. I have to build an audience, because record labels these days, they don't sign you or they don't give you attention unless you already pull those numbers in. It's very rare. That's why social media is so important to artists these days. We have to build our own audience by ourselves so that people take notice. Oh, he's got this many followers. My real name? Well, you can call me Legend, but my real name's Lorenzo. That's in my Q&A if you haven't seen it. All right. Congo. Three here. Nope, nope. Go back to the piano. Wait. No, don't do that. Bridge. Let me see what you guys are saying first. Shout out Legend. Buddha says lightning up. Wait, I don't know if I'm reading this right. Lighting another way. Lighting away your own path will be enlightened. Doing the same. You can call me Legend. Heck yeah, man. That's why I gave myself that name. Part of it is I just love the word legend. It's an epic word. It's a very epic word. And also I like the X. I like X's for some reason. But also I wanted to give myself a name that would give me something to live up to. So like I have to be epic or else I'm a joke. You know what I'm saying? I have a reason to succeed. I have a reason to I don't know, just be a legend in life. Because I can't have the name Legend and not be legendary. You know what I mean? Everything legendary. I don't know how this is gonna sound, but we're just gonna see. I kind of like it. I think I might just repeat it. Let's just see what happens. So copy and paste. I've been on a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Start your own wave like Boomin did in 2013. Boomin came that trap vibe. You didn't even know about it here in Africa. Trap has been around. Yeah, trap has been around a while. I can't speak English today. I'm pretty sure there was somebody before him. Well, trap, I think before trap had a different sound. It was more like Ace Hood type stuff, like Ace Hood / Waka Flocka, the stuff that sounded like wait. It was just like that basic like you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm sweating. All right. Yeah, we blow it up. We did blow it up. Well, I don't want to push this because my ideas are running flat right now, but I do just want to hear how everything sounds. So I'm gonna just kind of lay this out, just to give myself a reminder of what everything sounds like. So Mac Miller, this one is for you, buddy. Last song that he was working on, to my knowledge anyway, on his last Instagram live. beats, man. Ah, I messed it up. I love that sound. Two, three, go, hey. Something like that. I just did that live. I have to like actually lay the song out because I just did that on a bar loop beat and stuff. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I just need to fix that bridge up, and yeah, man, it's crazy, 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 crazy. What are you guys saying over here? Oh yeah, Future. What does this sound like? Interesting. Sit here writing bars? Heck yeah. Inspiring. See what happens, dude? Like I got inspired to do this song because of Mac. Granted, it was under bad circumstances, but inspiration hit me. I made the track. Now somebody else is inspired to actually write. So really, the dude is still inspiring people, and that's the influence. I think that's the reason why it hit me so hard when I found out he passed. Because like he wasn't like a super mega star. I mean, he was well known, but he wasn't like Drake status or anything like that. Knock him. I'm just saying, like, you know, more people know about Drake than Mac Miller. But his influence, you can't deny his influence, and you can't deny the influence of musicians and artists, even after they're gone, man. We're still getting inspired here. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this today. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm gonna try and finish it today and post it by Monday, which is my Music Monday thing. Post the full track so you guys can hear the finished product. But excuse me, I got a burp, man. It is 2:39. Wow, every time I look at the time, it's 2:38. Yeah, so I don't really know. I mean, do you guys still want to chill? I can still hang out. I don't want to keep working on this because I feel like I'm pushing it at this point, and I don't want to force the creation to come out. I want it to just come out. So I'm gonna stop there as far as the beat making goes. But I don't know if you guys still want to talk. That's totally fine with me too. Goodness, man, it's hot. Different place I can put this. I also kind of want to get a new computer today, man. Because I was editing the mixing and mastering video that I posted yesterday, and it was just so stressful, dude. computer kept on freezing. It's a MacBook. It's a MacBook Pro, but it's from early 2015. So, I mean, it's still sufficient in music making, but the stuff I'm trying to do now, which is like screen recording my Mac while I'm making music, that's kind of hard to do because it slows down my entire computer. Everything starts glitching. And then also my film editing. Yeah, when I'm editing my my music, I mean my videos, if it's a long video or if it's a 4K video, my computer can't handle it. So I want to get a new MacBook, but if I do, I'm gonna have to max out my credit card because I have a Best Buy card. I don't have the money in my bank account to get one, that's for sure. But I have a Best Buy card and they increased my limit, so I kind of want to just get it and bite the bullet, and then I can sell this to like recoup the cost. Yeah, I definitely do. But at the same time, I hate maxing out credit cards. My credit score is really amazing right now, and I know if I do that, it's gonna kind of take it down. But then at the same time, I was considering getting a loan to consolidate my debt and like pay off all my cards. That way I just have one payment to this loan company. But I've never gotten a loan before in my entire life, so it kind of freaks me out. I hate loans. I hate the idea of loans, even though a credit card is basically like a loan, but it's a bigger amount. So I kind of want to get one just so I can upgrade my stuff. But then just the idea that in order to get this money, I'm gonna have to pay even more money down the way. Like, you know what I mean? The interest rate is like 30% on the loan that I applied for. So after 3 years, I'm going to be paying, I think it was like $3,500 on top of the $8,000 I'm already paying. And yeah, that's over. Hey man, did you just get here? Yeah, it's really high. I don't know why it's so high. Maybe it's because I don't have various types of credit. The only types of credit I have are credit cards. So even though my credit report is really amazing and exceptional, I think the fact that I don't have very many types of credit and I don't have a long credit history, maybe like 9 years, I think that kind of hurts the APR. So I don't know if I should I don't know if I should apply and get it and just pay for that $3,000 over the years. I mean, I could pay it off if I make money, you know, enough money to pay it off early, but just the idea, I don't like it. So I'm debating if I should get one today or not. I gotta play this beat for you, man, since you just got here. One more again. Do you guys want to hear this beat one more time? By the way, I have to get to know you guys by your actual names. Because it's weird when I'm like reading this stuff and I'm like, this is Ace Live. I mean, I'm assuming your name is Ace, but I only know you guys by your account names. It's kind of fresh. I also have to shave. I'll play this beat again. But yeah, so you said you saw his last Instagram live and the beat that he was far from the account name. My name is Lorenzo. I actually said it with the accent. Lorenzo. But y'all can call me Legend. Because I'm very bad with names. I'll be honest. I'm extremely bad with names. I usually have to hear names 3 to 4 times before I can actually like be like, oh, this is your name. And I have to hear it directly from the person. What's up, Lucas? I'm gonna guess Wait, did you already say where you're from? Because if you didn't say where you're from, I'm going to guess and say it's somewhere in Europe, because I know a lot of Lucases in Europe, particularly Germany, Poland, and Romania. Wait, but no. You said earlier. Was it you that's from Denmark? I'm trying to remember. Elizabeth. Lizzie. Oh yeah. I remember that from your Instagram. The Lizzie part. I think because Lizzie's in your Instagram name, right? Ace. This is the beat. So you saw the Instagram live. Is he still in here? I don't even know if he's still in here. How can I like actually see? Oh, participants. There we go. Yeah, he's still in here. Okay, cool. So let's go here. This is gonna be great for my watch time. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I really do, because it's really gonna help my channel. It's gonna help my watch time. I heard that when you go live more, it helps because it's giving you more watch time. I've been on here for 80 minutes. That's almost an hour and a half. Okay, yeah. All right, Ace. So you've seen his Instagram live. So it starts with these little roads here. I just wanted to do this kind of like to pay tribute, finish the track for him, bring the drums in. And I added my own flair to it, the drums. And piano, hey. No, wrong piano. I'm an artist, man. I'm not just a producer. I'm like a full-blown artist. I have about 8 albums out under a different name. And I actually have songs on my YouTube channel. I have original songs I posted. Music videos. I don't know if I put any covers up on here, but definitely music video. Actually, no. I don't think I have any covers on this channel. Oh, you're new. How new? Like the last couple days new? Because that's fresh. But yeah, I sing too. If you I have a playlist. If you just go to my playlist on my channel, I have a playlist full of like original songs where I'm singing. I don't know if I have any of me rapping because I rap as well, but definitely singing. Cause we don't have a lot of time left, but please can we make it last? I like that. Cause we don't have a lot of time left, but please can we make it last? We don't have a lot of time left, but can we make it last? Cause we don't have a lot of time left, but please, but babe, we can make it last. Friend of mine, dang, serious? Please start posting more on this one. I know you have some more of your songs recent. Yeah, I have some more songs on that. Well, pretty much all of the songs and covers are on that official Enzo channel, but this started getting the traction, so I started posting everything here, and I don't even mess with that other stuff. But it has like more originals. But that does suck. Wow. Man, I mean, I'm kind of speechless, dude. In July? I don't know. I'm trying to think if I know of anybody. No, I actually have friends who passed away. Not committed suicide, but I have friends who passed away. I think this year, yeah. One I went to high school with, he was a really amazing violinist. It was like a freak accident. He was in the shower and he slipped. It's crazy, man. How fast life can change or be taken away. You know, her husband wanted to leave her, and it was within days she killed herself. Wow. Like I want to say, because I actually wanted to make. I still. No. I think we should be talking about this because it's important. It will kind of kill the mood, but I think what was I gonna say? I was gonna make a video actually about mental being a musician. Blessings to everybody. Thanks, Eddie, and positive vibes. I do want to have a conversation though, because I actually wanted to make a video, and I still do plan on making a video about like mental health and the importance of taking care of yourself and your friends and even people you don't like, because they're still people too, and they go through things as well. So I wanted to do a video. I just didn't know if you guys would watch it or be interested in watching it, and I didn't want it to fall on deaf ears. I want it to be something that actually helps people. But dealing, because I've been dealing a lot with that stuff uh, in my chase of success and stuff like that, like getting burnt out and then feeling like I'm not moving anywhere in life. And I kind of fell in a bad mood. for a while. And even after my breakup, like this whole album that I'm coming out with was the coping process that I went through, like writing these songs, because I was dealing with the breakup of my ex fiance for like 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 2 years. Because that was really rough on me, but I made it through only through making music and writing about it. But I wanted to make a video to kind of share my experience and share my thoughts and kind of keep people inspired, because I feel like people need to hear that stuff. Like, it may be a tough topic to talk about and not so positive, but I think that is a discussion we need to have, because I know a lot of people that are struggling with it that may not even look like they're struggling with it, but they're ashamed to say something. So it's important, man. Matter of fact, I will make that video this month. I don't know when, but this month. Best friend killed herself. That's crazy. So, wait. See, literally, like, almost everybody in here knows somebody that committed suicide or died or has suicidal thoughts. That's wild. That is wild. So this is definitely something that needs to be discussed. I want to do it right. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this. I think this was like confirmation. Any artists need me? I've been in the game 15 years. Reach out to me. I like that. It's community right here, man. This is why I made this channel. This is why I'm so passionate about my audience and my YouTube channel. The whole goal is not success. I mean, that's one of the things, but the main thing is to help people, to change lives, even if it's not to reach, mega stardom or something. Even if I just help people get by. So I mean, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Bulelani. If you're still in here. He's not in here. Dang. Or at least not on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 15 people are watching. Ah, crap. But if you're still in here, I can't see your name, but if you're still in here, I hope those videos helped you out, man. Because that's why I make videos. That's why when I do vlogs, I try to be positive. Like when I was vlogging about not having any money and struggling to pay bills and stuff, like I wasn't trying to be depressing or get sympathy. I was trying to show people, like, yeah, it's hard, but you can make it through. If I can make it through, you can make it through. And I'm here if anybody needs anything. If any of you guys need anything, just never hesitate to DM me on Instagram, IAMLXGEND, or message or a comment on one of my videos. I don't know, just whatever. Just reach out. My email is in all my description. Anything at all. But I really do hope that those videos help you out, the Chris Brown ones. Like, and I wouldn't even think that, like, just making these remakes, I would think people are just listening to it just because they want to hear how an instrumental sounds. But the fact that you listen to it to help you get over something so heavy, the influence, man, of social media, like, it kind of blows my mind. Do a panel. Oh, I've had them too. I've had them plenty of times. When I was younger, like in high school and middle school, and when I was truck driving, after I went through, after I lost, not lost, but after my relationship ended with my ex fiance, I was super depressed, and I was driving the truck, and I literally had moments where I was driving on like a bridge, and for a split second, I would think, let me just turn the wheel like this and just fly off the bridge. Thoughts crossed my mind, man. But I'm here. You're welcome, Eva. And that's another thing. Like I do these vlogs with this intent. Um, but the YouTube, it just they don't push the videos because it's not music. Because the way my channel is, because I've been doing music on the channel for so long, it only pushes my music related videos to my audience and other audiences. Because the algorithm sees I'm a music channel. But when I want to do something about like mental health or inspiration or what, it doesn't push my videos. It kind of sucks because that's the effect I want to have on people. You know what? Let me I gotta hear that song. I forgot how it sounds. Where's it at? Ah, crap. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Man, yeah, I'm gonna share. Yeah, I'll definitely share. I always share any videos that I'm actually in. If it's just like a beat video, I don't tend to share those. But like any videos that I'm actually in, I tend to share those on my social media. Social media, mostly, well, always on Twitter, and then on my Instagram story. I don't make posts of my videos, but I do IG stories of my videos. So you'll see that. But oh wait, let me charge my phone because I don't know where the thing is at. It starts hissing. Forgive me. Um, but yeah, I so that kind of confirms I need to do this video. I need to do this video. Um, you're welcome, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you all you guys for watching, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, for all that stuff. I don't just say that from a standpoint of like numbers and uh, but like in my struggles with mental health and these crazy thoughts and stuff, when I see people commenting and actually liking my work and supporting and appreciating what I do, um, not even from a conceited standpoint, like it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm on the right track and people actually like what I do. So I have to say thank you because yeah, I mean musicians, artists, the majority of us thrive on, I won't say the opinion, we thrive on support. We thrive on people listening to our stuff or going to our shows or watching our videos or buying our paintings or whatever it may be, like if we don't have an audience, for the most part, that's we make art to share. So for me, having an audience to share it with really helps. Really helps. So I appreciate you guys, even for being here right now, for more than an hour, like an hour and 40 minutes now. Really appreciate that. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, regardless of what the algorithm does or what the numbers say. People tell me that often. Wow. Like I'm glad I could be there for you, man. And I'm still, even if you need like someone like to actually personally talk to versus just listening to music, like whatever your way of coping in anything is, do that. But if you even need somebody to like vent to or to listen, or whatever, I'm always here for every last one of you 14,280 people. Which is also another reason why I'm thinking about doing this thing. It's an app that creates a number for me to be able to text my supporters. So it's not my actual phone number, but at the same time, I can text you like it's a text message, and it's not WhatsApp. It's something different. Super phone. Ryan Leslie. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, I know, and that's how I know I need to keep going. Because if that's something, right? Okay. Um, if it's something that people keep telling you, then obviously it's true. It's got to be true, and that's not me being cocky or anything. It's just like, you know, if people keep telling me my armpits stink, well, yeah, my armpits stink. If everybody tells me that, so it's the same principle. Um, Forgot what I was doing. Did I play this? I gotta record that. I gotta record that. Matter of fact, I have not saved this yet, so let me save that right now. I'm gonna call this "Make It Last." Mac Miller tribute. We don't have a lot of time left, but please can we make it last? Can we make this last? This is gonna go in 2018 beats. I'm gonna save. Thank you, Mac Miller. Yeah, me too. My favorite part. I think that's the spirit of the song. That's the Mac right there. It's like, you don't think you should believe the good words for to tell you, but if it said that often, you should have listened as well. Yeah. Because it's like you don't want to be too cocky and say, well, yeah, I mean, I am that good. Sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes you have to be cocky like that. But other times it's, you don't want to be that guy, especially when you're a modest person. But if it's true, you gotta accept it, man. Random winners, because we don't have a lot of time left, so can we make it fast? Just let me take a chance on you. Oh, I like that. Anything? Life is going to be honest. Is what I feel is unimaginable big feeling. I don't know Mac Miller until Swimming dropped about 2 months ago. Oh, dang. I've known of his work since, well, I can't even remember the year, but it's when his Best Day Ever project came out. That was like prime. I don't want to say prime Mac Miller because he's been good all this time, but like that whole era right there of music was pretty good. And that song, that Best Day Ever, I don't want to play it because then I'll get copyright. But I never take a day off. My engineer getting paid off. That song, man, that's vibes. How much I would charge for a custom beat? I charge. It depends. Ain't no worries, man. Um, Exclusive beats are not. I won't say very expensive, but they're more expensive than leases. Leases, I charge if it's already made, like something you just select out of my collection. Leases are $50 for the track outs. No, just $50 for a wave. 25 for the MP3. Track out, I think, is a bit more expensive. I don't even know the price of that. Exclusive range from like 150 to 500. Custom, anything custom. If it's a custom lease, actually no, just anything custom, I charge 50 an hour for. 50 an hour to make. So you tell me what you want, and however long it takes to make that track, $50 an hour, but I max it out at 500. And I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, that's expensive." It's actually pretty cheap. Granted, I know there's a lot of people on the internet who sell their beats for like free for $20 for leases. I can't do that. I gotta make a living, man, and I know my worth. Or like they sell exclusives for $100. Like the amount of time it takes me to make a track, $100 for an exclusive is just not in my wheelhouse. So I think that's probably the reason why I don't make very many sales on my music. Yeah. Like I know people that have, and it's not to take shots, but like have less experience than me who sell their beats for like $1,000. And if you want to go to like a real professional like Timbaland, 500,000. Um, but yeah, 500 max. 500 max for exclusive. 150 is the cheapest if it's like one that's been sitting for a while, or one that I don't like myself. Tune that's already made and needs a rework. So basically, like a remake, like what I do on my channel, but just make it sound better. I would still go by an hourly rate, but that would be 25 an hour. All my remakes are 25 an hour. Is it 25 an hour? 50, 100, 150. Or actually, no. I changed my prices so many times because I actually did a Beyonce remake for somebody. I remade Listen for him. I charged him 50 an hour. So I guess it just depends on my mood, really. Oh, that's what it depends on how hard the track is. But it's between 25 and 50 an hour. But yeah, I charged that guy to do a Beyonce remake. I did 50 an hour. It took me 3 hours, and I never got paid. And that really Man, that messed me up because it was only 150 bucks, but I was counting on that to pay some bills, and it's been like 3-4 months, and I still have not seen the money. Well, mixing it's already mixed. It'd already be mixed. Mastering, yeah, 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 yeah. Mixing and mastering is included for the beat, not for like a song. I don't know if you want to master the beat though. What I usually do is I just mix my beats and then I record to them, and then mastering I do both together because I don't. I feel like it would be overkill to master a beat and then master it again in a song version. I've never tried it though. I don't know. I honestly don't know the process of that stuff. I just kind of taught myself how to do everything, so I might be a bit unconventional. Uh, I already have a Bandcamp profile. I've had one since 2008, maybe 2000. Yeah, 2008. Bandcamp for a long time. I just don't use it anymore. I use my own website because there's a lot more features I can do on my website. Which channel am I on? Can we make it last? How do I? Can I type here? I think I can. No. Let's see here. Let's switch to this. Past midnight. But it really gets bad around midnight. I'll send it. Let's see if I have the right link. I'm gonna send it from my Legendary Vlogs channel. I actually have 2 different band camps. This is where I used to sell my beats. Well, mostly my remakes. Where's YouTube at? Won't let me send it. .bandcamp.com. You're gonna have to put the dots in there. Also, what's up, Khalil? Back again, man. Enzo. I think this still works. Does it still work? Yes, it does. And then Enzo.bandcamp.com. Because I got sick beats, that's why. I'm not kidding, actually. But, yeah. That's dope. That's how I know I'm doing great work. Can you listen to Ground Zero by Bushido and make a similar beat? Because it's fire. Ground Zero. Let's see. I want to listen to it now. Let me take this off so I don't get copyrighted. YouTube sucks, man. You can't do anything without getting copyright strike. Okay. I'm gonna share what it sounds like. Title Forces from South Africa. Oh, dang. Yeah, I can make something like that. Not right now, but I get the vibe. %27 unemployment, dang. Favorite. Favorite albums, like, period? Or are we talking about, like, right now? Like, recent albums? What's my battery at? Can I check my battery on here? Dang, this charging is not working. I got 7% left. That's crazy. This Lindy helps. Yeah. Oh, it's not the actual one? Which one is it? Because this other one says remix. Is that the one I'm supposed to listen to? I just clicked on the first track. If it's this one that says 696,000 views. Oh, I don't have Spotify. I have Apple Music. Is it on Apple Music? Alright. Wait, no. Go to music. Okay, Bushido. Heartbreak on a Full Moon. That's your favorite 3 times a week. Yeah, that's why I don't have Spotify. I know a lot of people use Spotify. I think more than Apple Music. The reason I don't use Spotify is because I know it pays artists terribly. It's a plus and minus because more people use Spotify, so you're gonna get more exposure if you're on Spotify. Almost everybody uses Spotify. The downside is you don't get paid as an artist very much. I think it's like 0.000003 cents on one stream. I have 100 streams between Spotify and Apple Music, and I only made 50 cents. My favorite albums, though, all-time favorites. Definitely Ryan Leslie. I like all his albums. I'll have to say MZRT Mozart is probably, let's see, there's Transition, there's Ryan Leslie, there's Less is More, MZRT, Black Mozart. Black Mozart, MZRT are 2 of my top favorites because those are albums. My favorite albums are the ones that I can replay every single day, nonstop, and I get tired of it. Those 2 albums I can play nonstop, never get tired of it. Also, Kanye West Graduation is up there. Common, The Dreamer, The Believer is up there. Um, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly is up there. I'm trying to think of some singers. Michael Jackson. Pretty much all his stuff is up there. Who else? Who's recent? Cocaine 80s. I like Cocaine 80s. Their stuff is really dope. Flower of Life. Coldplay. Which album though? Let's say Ghost Stories was nice. Oh, I like the one with Violet Hill. It was a long dark December. From the rooftop of the bed, there was snow, white snow. Ooh. It's hard to think of in the moment. Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic was good. Macklemore's The Heist album was really good, which I actually have a limited. This thing is dope, man. This is why I like physical albums, because you have something to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is beautifully done. The album goes right there, but it has like these little pictures, and on the back of them it has like the songs. Packaging, sick. Let's see. What a time to be alive. Are you talking about use SoundCloud to see what's new, then buy on Bandcamp or directly from labels? I can't get into SoundCloud. I hate SoundCloud. SoundCloud makes it. I don't know how people blow up on SoundCloud. I don't know if they're buying their plays first and then they get noticed because of that. But I posted so much music on SoundCloud, and it never gets plays from like random sources. It's only if I share it, and then my friends will play it, and then I'll be it, or my YouTube audience will play it, and that'll be it. But it never, nothing ever blows up. I don't know how to use SoundCloud for. I don't know if it's good for discoverability, because I just don't know how it works. Like, you hear about Bryson Tiller, he was about to quit music, and then he uploaded "Don't" on SoundCloud, and then he exploded, and it changed his life. I'm like, how? How did you do that? Again, luck, but still. That's why YouTube is what I upload to, because I know how it works. I know how the searching works, discoverability. I can optimize my keywords so that people find certain things. If they search making a beat, my video will pop up. Or if they search Justin Bieber confident instrumental, my video is the first one to come up. Like, I have control over that. SoundCloud, it feels like I have no control. That was a rant. I'm sorry. My favorite artists, my favorite genres of music has got to be, for obvious reasons, I mean, the kind of music I produce, R&B, pop, soul, and hip hop. And I said R&B / pop because I think that kind of like Chris Brown type stuff. And then hip hop, yeah. But I like every kind of music except for like techno, like house music and stuff like that. It's too repetitive. EDM is okay, but house, like, it's just the same thing over and over. I can't listen to that. But I like everything else. Let's see. 2001 by Dr. Dre. I still have yet to listen to that. Lethal Injection by Ice Cube. I haven't listened to that. Always on Me by Tupac. It's a classic. Yeah, that Drake and Future. I'm not really a big fan of Drake and Future. I do appreciate Drake's hustle though. You can't deny that. But I never was a fan of Drake. I would produce for him though. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't front. Like, I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I just never got into his music. And also, I didn't really like how he was singing. Like, everybody thought he was like this super dope, amazing singer when he first came out. He's not that good of a singer. He's very basic. But because he raps and sings on the side, it's like, That kind of blows him. Oh, he can sing too. Oh. But it's not his forte. You clearly know that. But I appreciate his work regardless. So many albums. Definitely love Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, they're classic. Yeah, different platforms definitely work for different people. I have found that to be extremely true. Like I can't grow my Instagram audience. The only way I've grown my Instagram audience is by linking it on my YouTube. So that's how I know my YouTube is my platform. I can't figure out Facebook. I can't figure out Instagram. I can't. Twitter's pretty easy. YouTube is where it's at for me. Good for drum and bass. SoundCloud, yeah. Coldplay, my favorite band. Thanks for showing your stuff. Yeah, I actually have a vlog where I went to the Coldplay's finale concert in San Diego. They had their last U.S. date in San Diego, which was super dope, and I was there for it, and it was amazing. It was one of the best. It was the best show I've ever seen, aside from Kanye West's Life of Pablo. Those are the best two shows I've ever been to in my life. For me, I can't listen to heavy metal country. I can listen to country. It just depends. Depends on who's singing. Heavy metal, not heavy metal. I've listened to. I used to be a huge fan of like screamo music and emo. Like yeah, I'll still listen to it because I really like Emery and some other bands. But like the stuff where it sounds like pigs, I can't listen to it. I can't do that. Good to see Lorenzo. Don't be shading potential employers. Oh, I'm not shading them. I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'm a very honest person. Like if Beyonce, like I never was a fan of Beyonce, but I'm very well aware she's an amazing person. She's an amazing artist. She has an incredible voice. She's the Michael Jackson of today. There's nobody on her level. She's the best artist and performer overall in the world right now. But I don't really listen to her music. I never really got into it. But if she asked me to produce for her, I'm not turning that down. It's no hate. It's just I never really listened to her. There's a lot of people I feel that way about. I can't even front. I'm not gonna turn down a check unless it's somebody like 6ix9ine or one of those clowns. I can't. They got to be good people at least. I can't work with people like that. Do you think this is like a Q&A now? I like this. Do you think this channel is not getting enough attention? I think it deserves way more. Actually, I think was it you that asked this before? Because I answered basically. I think this channel is definitely not getting enough attention. People tell me all the time, you should have more views, you should have more subs. Why didn't you blow up yet? Why aren't you famous yet? So if other people feel it, I feel like it's true. And I've definitely felt it because the kind of content that I make, I'm not saying I'm the best musician on this platform or the best YouTuber on this platform, but the kind of stuff that YouTube pushes in front of the audience, like Logan Paul versus KSI 50 million times on my feed, which I'm not even gonna front. I bought it and I watched it and it was entertaining to watch. But there's literally, and then like a bunch of reaction videos. I can't stand. I like reaction videos where they're actually edited and they make good points and it's funny, not just sitting there watching, screen in the corner, and then the video's playing and they're just like, oh, you saw that? I feel like reaction videos are so dumb. But the algorithm makes it to where people feel like that's what they have to do because they have to follow a trend to get those views in the search in the moment. That's why reaction videos blow up. Anyway, but when I see those channels blow up and all they're doing is watching somebody else's content, meanwhile I'm here editing videos and making songs and tutorials and works of art with this music, and people telling me they're crying and stuff. I had Janelle Monáe tell me on one of my songs that I posted. Janelle Monáe and her entire record label commented on one of my older videos because it was a song that I made for her, saying that they were literally in tears, and they shared the video on Twitter. This was back in 2010. I'm actually gonna make a video on this too. Stuff like that, and I have producers from Justin Timberlake's Man of the Woods album telling me, oh, this is amazing. I actually produced this song on the album and you did a great job. how am I not in the forefront on YouTube? Why don't I have 50,000 views on this video? Why don't I have 1,000,000 views on this video? Why does somebody else who makes a EDM banger type video get 325,000 views, and I do the same exact type of video with the same exact tags and everything, and I get 2,000 views on my Fergie video, which everybody told me was awesome. And again, this is not to shade other YouTubers, because they're doing their thing, but it's just the algorithm sucks. Listen to a lot of death metal. What you describe is what I'm talking about. Type of okay. Yeah, I mean it's true, guys. Come on, they're clowns. He literally looks like a clown. His hair is rainbow colored, and that's not to knock anybody with rainbow colored hair, but he literally looks like a clown. And when he went to court, he was dressed like one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing. That's why I even started this whole Super September daily uploads thing again, because I did it in March, and that's when I got that Bruno Mars video that blew up. It got like 26,000 views, which was dope. I have my beat making video for beginners that is now at 10,000 views. I have my recording vocals and harmonies, which is at 23,000 views, I think. And those help grow my channel like 1,000 subscribers a month. So I'm trying it again in September, and it's actually working because I'm noticing YouTube is pushing my videos more because it's seeing I'm more active. And when I checked my stats for the last 60 minutes, I usually get like 100 views every hour. Today, I had 700 views in the last hour. 780 views in the last hour. So my views basically doubled from 4,000 in the last 48 hours to 10,000 in the last 48 hours, because that new Kanye West Lil Pump song really helped me out. That I love it so. That's why I was gonna wait till today to put that video out. I was gonna make it today's video because I already posted a video yesterday morning. But I was like, no, I gotta get on this trend right now because the song just came out. So I posted 2 videos yesterday, and I think it's at like 4,000 or 5,000 views now. And I appreciate that. Bulelani. I hope I'm saying that right. Could it be that lack of Spotify, maybe Facebook is responsible? Responsible for what? Yeah, the beat is dope. And Kanye is hilarious in that song. It's my battery. Just checking my battery, folks. I'm at 4%. Goodness, man. I need a faster charger. Dang. I wish I had a longer cord. I'm gonna just keep going until the phone dies, honestly. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I'm gonna be here as long as you guys support me, even if everybody music. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say. You see, like these musicians who are getting sponsored by companies that I've been representing for 8 years, and they don't even have the equipment, and then this company, Native Instruments, will send them free stuff. But I'm like, dude, I've been sitting here saying, yeah, guys, you should get Machine, you should get Native Instruments, blah, 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 blah. I DM'd on Instagram, all this stuff, and I get no love. But these people who don't even use their stuff, here's some free stuff. Anyway, this happens to a lot of music channels. They don't push you guys to the forefront. Yeah, they don't, because the music that they push is like, obviously, people who are already signed, people who are going to get them watch time. We're risky. We're risky. So that's why you see us all doing tutorial videos, stuff that people stick around to watch. How to make this, how to make a blank type beat, how to produce this, that's the only stuff that they watch from us. But if we post original songs, there's no way that's getting 1,000 views in a day unless you run an ad for it. Or it's just tough, man. But you see Kanye West release a song that'll get 3 million views in an hour. it's understandable, but still, this platform was supposed to be meant for you, regular people. And now you see Kevin Hart, Will Smith, Kevin Durant, Demi Lovato, all these people, they have their YouTube channels now, and it's like turning into TV. And I'm not knocking it. I love Will Smith's channel. I love some of them other like big people's channel. But we are still the people who made this platform what it is. So to kind of push us aside for people who already have their success is kind of like a slap in the face, if you ask me. Let me catch up on this. Could it be? Okay, so lack of Spotify for low views. I have a Facebook actually. I don't think that's responsible. Facebook and YouTube don't go together really well. Anyway, um, you can try and share your videos on Facebook, and they will purposely limit your reach. Because the way Facebook works, I don't know how I'm gonna charge this phone, guys. I'm just gonna unplug all of this and see if I plug it in here. I'll charge fast. But yeah, if you post a YouTube video on Facebook or even mention YouTube on a Facebook post, Facebook will limit your video because they don't want you leaving the platform. So if I had a Facebook specific, like a Facebook watch page, and I was uploading videos just on there, that would work. But it wouldn't tie into my YouTube unless I ran an ad for that post and said subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've tried it. Spotify, I don't really think that plays too much in YouTube views, because again, there's no way to link to YouTube unless people will like search for, oh, I found this guy on Spotify, so I'm gonna go search him on YouTube. But the thing with that is you have to be discovered on Spotify. The only way to be discovered on Spotify is to be put on the playlist. The only way to be put on the playlist is to have a company do it for you, which you have to pay sometimes thousands of dollars to do it, or you just have to put music out there and hope that somebody will be like, oh, this is one of the Spotify playlist makers will put your song on a playlist with a lot of listeners. Reggie Cuz, the Viner guy. I mean, I've been doing those here and there, but I have to see what kind of format he does it in, because the kind of format I do it in is I kind of do it more like a music video. I do it two ways. I do it like a music video where I'll edit everything together, like sound by sound and all that stuff, and then I'll put it like that, or I'll just do like a kind of like what I did on this live, but I'll film a video of me making a beat from scratch. But I haven't had a series for it yet. But I need to have like series on this channel, because I know people will come back for more. That's why that's where the Track Out Tuesday came from, where I did instrumental breakdowns, and Music Mondays came from, where I was just posting my beats. Kind of like that. Yeah, inequalities, capitalism, all the type of channels. I love the one push horror, true crime music channels. Oh no. I didn't even know that there were true crime or horror channels. That goes to show you they don't push that stuff. But I know some music channels like Ramzoid, he gets pushed because Dr. Dre's song, yeah, that was a big one. That's my most viewed video on my channel. That's got like 350,000 views. Something crazy like that. That and Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber, All That Matters. Those are my most viewed videos. All more than 250,000 views, I think. But yeah, like they push like Ramzoid and channels like that, but that's only because they do videos on trending topics in the moment, and somehow they blow up. Like they figured out some kind of formula. I tried it, but it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for everybody. That's why you saw me make that If Fergie national anthem was an EDM banger. That's where I got the idea from. I got it from Ramzoid because I saw him do it with Lil Pump or 6ix9ine or whatever, turning Walmart Boy into an EDM song. So I was like, oh, if he's finding success with it, I'll try it. I tried it, did not work for me. But then Suede, the remix guy, did it, and his video blew up. I don't get this platform. I don't understand it. That's why I just upload as much as possible. It was popular, but it wasn't that popular. It only has, I think, let's find out. It has 10,000 views, but it's taken 6 months to get that 10,000 views. The first like month of it coming out, it was only at maybe like 3,000. Meanwhile, this guy 67,000. Where's the other one? $263,000, 21,000. But I'm at 10,000. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate it a lot. Good night, man. Have a great night, a great sleep. And if you need anything, just hit me up. Did I try to reach out to popular YouTubers who use your beats in their videos? I tried to reach out to Trap Nation and all of their channels to see if because they curate music. So I never got a response, never got an email back. As far as like vloggers and stuff, I haven't done it because I don't know. I just feel like they probably wouldn't respond. It's worth a try. I should probably try, but I haven't done it yet. I do plan on reaching out to Andrew Wong because I actually met him at, I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's a, what's my phone at? Okay, 3%. I met him at VidCon. He's and I knew him before VidCon, or knew of him before VidCon. He's a big music influencer on this platform. He gets a lot of like deals with like food companies making music out of pizza, making music out of shaving supplies and stuff. He has 1 million subscribers, and I actually want to reach out to him about a potential collaboration because he actually said he likes my stuff, he likes my aesthetic. He follows me on Twitter, so I feel like I have kind of like a leg up on that whole situation, but I don't really know what the collaboration would entail. I want to come to him with like an idea. I don't just want to say let's collaborate and then not have an idea. I want to figure out what I can try and do that would be beneficial for both of us, because I don't want to just take. Found you because I was trying to do vocals in GarageBand better. So yeah, that video was actually popular. That got me a lot of subscribers. Watched the video called How to Do Makes a Beat from Scratch, then jumps into a pool. No, I haven't. That sounds random. I might just copy and paste this. $3.7 million views. Good God. That's another thing. Because these people, they make these videos and they go viral because they're funny.
Is music your life?
They go viral because they're funny and they're highly shareable because they're funny. I'm not a natural comedian, which makes it hard for me. Because I don't get those kind of ideas of like, hey, let me make a beat and go jump in a pool. How does that blow up? I don't understand. It's funny, but how? He has no SEO on this video. It's just Curb Star, Curb Life, World Star, YouTube, beats, instrumentals. There's no SEO on this video. His SEO score is 28 out of 100%. He has no keywords in the description. It's just all links. And the title is not even. It's okay. Makes a beat. That's a keyword. Makes a beat from scratch is a keyword. Talented dude, maybe. But how does YouTube? How does this blow up? I don't get it. I just really don't understand, man. Because it's got a clickbaity title, but I mean, he's actually doing what he's doing. It's like a title that catches your attention. I've made videos like this that catch your attention, but YouTube doesn't push them. I don't understand. Yeah, when I do music, I take it way more serious. Cause that's my brand. I'm not really a comedian when it comes to music. It's more like I'm serious and heartfelt, and I think that's what sets me apart. I don't want to be like a skit type person. I just want to be real and show the emotions. But people, we're so disconnected, man. Everybody just wants to see something funny. Ugh. I can only be me. Yeah, I could contact him and brainstorm. That's what I was thinking about doing actually. My comedic side does come out of my vlogs. It's easier to be comedic when I'm vlogging because it's just me being me. But when it comes to music, it's like, no, I gotta make the beat. I ain't trying to think about being funny. The beat is dope, yeah. What can we say? People like it. I mean, when you got people like 6ix9ine, I can't really debate with that. People actually listen to that music. Or listening to, what's that dude, Trippie Redd? And again, this is not to knock any of those guys, but I heard a song that he did, and he was like, like that's literally how he sounded. I'm not even kidding. He sounded like a duck that lost. And I'm like, dude, why? This is what I'm sitting here writing all these lyrics out and crazy chords and stuff and heartfelt and these notes. Meanwhile, this guy just and then he gets millions of hits. Yeah. Anyway, I'm super hungry. This has been going on a while. Man. It's 12. That's 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Dang. Watch time through the roof, though. I tell you that much. I think I'm gonna go. Even 6ix9ine admits that. He admit that on an interview. He said the lyrics, and he's like, what does that even mean? I don't even know. But I'm rich. He's like, oh, so you're self-aware. And I thought of doing like a parody video, like just to make fun of those kind of rappers, like I can easily make one of those kinds of songs in literally like 10-15 minutes. And I actually have done it before. But I don't want to stoop down. Even for a joke, I don't want to stoop down to that level. But I might have to. Not have to, I might do it. But yeah, I'm going to get some food.